What is going on, everybody? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with another exclusive. I know it's been a couple days, but sometimes you just gotta sit and let things simmer a little bit. You gotta let things go. I've been in contact with Ab for the last couple days, and we got some great exclusives to bring you guys this week. Today, we're actually going to be talking about the situation with Cash Money. The deal with Birdman. That's what we're going to be breaking down today. There's a lot of particulars about this deal that the general public doesn't know about, as far as who was going to get signed, as far as why he didn't sign, as far as does Ab regret not signing with Cash Money. And we're going to get into all of that today, but everybody knows I'm wearing that Tough Love apparel. Shout out to my guy, keeping me lit, you know what I mean? He just started up with this clothing line, so I appreciated him out for sending some gear. Anybody else who wants to send gear, you know where to send it. My Instagram is Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody who watches this video, everybody who wants to follow back, I'm going to follow you guys back. Just shoot me a little message, a little comment. Mikey T, what's up? I'm messing with you. All y'all out there, man, I appreciate y'all being my music critics too, because that's what this is about. It's about getting the best music heard and getting the best opinions on it. Today's exclusive is actually brought to us by my guy from actually out in Virginia. Hard to See Bullies, the home of the real American bully. Y'all can hit him up. I'm putting up a couple pictures now. He actually sells bulldogs. He's got some great looking animals. If anybody wants to get one of these, you guys can contact him. His Instagram is Hard to See Bullies. HARD2CSEEBULLIES. I'm going to put it right over here. He's located in Virginia. I'm going to also attach the email. So if anybody wants to get some of these dogs or get in contact with my guy at Hard to See Bullies, y'all can just contact him up. I imagine there's a few people out there who love dogs. You know what I mean? I imagine there's a few people out there who love purebred dogs. You know what I mean? You got some great colors. You got some good... anything like that, you guys can just get in contact with my guy at Hard to See Bullies. Salute to my dude, man. I appreciate you for repping the brand, staying in contact. Anybody else who wants to actually get an endorsement on the show, like I said, t-shirts, any sort of product placement, y'all can hit me up. Let's get into the exclusive for the day, though. So getting into the exclusive for today, there's been a lot of messages, there's been a lot of comments, a lot of interaction about Arab's situation with Cash Money. Would he have been another Philly artist to head to Cash Money? Things didn't really work out over there for the first Cash Money artist from Philly, Gilly the Kid. But everybody just looked at it as a way for Ab to really break into the music industry. So I had to ask Ab, I told him, a lot of people are talking. Do you regret not taking that Cash Money deal at this point? Could a relationship with Birdman and that label had played a factor into your case? What do you think, Ab? That's what I asked him. I had to get right to the point. I had to be very specific. Some of these questions, Ab he was doing too much when he was out in the streets to really talk about this. Ab was recording new freestyles, putting new artists on, shooting videos, making sure people were doing the right things in their own music career. Ab couldn't do all this gossiping, if that's what you want to call it. But now that he's in the can, I'm getting Ab to actually open up about some of these situations with Birdman. And today, we're going to find out a whole lot of information that nobody actually knew when Ab was on the street. So let's get into Ab's response. He said, Birdman and Cash Money had nothing to do with this case. I ain't take the deal with Cash Money because it wasn't in my best interest. And I had my own label deal on the table that was offering me more money. That's something that nobody ever knew. That Ab actually had another label deal on the table that was offering him more money. Who knew that? Nobody knew that, but in my exclusive interview with Poe Rilla that's dropping later next week, you all will see that Poe Rilla is actually the one that situated Arab with his deal. So while they had a situation on the table with Cash Money Records, they also had a deal on the table with another label, which Ab says here, I had my own label deal on the table that was offering me more money. And I actually closed that deal and received some money from it. Plus, I was good on the money side of things before that. LOL. LOL. Ab hit me with an LOL. It's glad to see that Ab can at least keep a smile on his face. But nobody knew that. Ab said I actually closed that deal and received some money from it. Ab actually closed the deal, and that's the reason he didn't sign with Birdman. You know, a lot of people asked Ab about it, and he said he was going to keep Birdman as his mentor in a mentor role, which was cool. You know, Ab would call Birdman up for pointers, but at the end of the day, as I said before, Birdman had only offered Rollo like $500,000. I don't think Ab was budging for $500,000, to be honest with you guys. That takes me back to when Gilly the Kid and the Major Figures got offered a split of, it would have been $50,000 per artist. The Major Figures, 7 artists would have got $50,000 per artist. Who wants to sign to a record label for $50,000? So let's continue with this, because if Birdman had in fact offered Ab something like $500,000, we're going to find out the reason why Ab would turn that down. I don't want to expose too much, but just stay tuned. Let's read on. So I had to respond to Ab in that. And I actually acknowledged some of the stuff that he had mentioned in the Breakfast Club interview that he did. I was like, it was probably the initial thought of, oh, this is Cash Money. I agree with what you said in that everyone that was associated with them went on to become multimillionaires, like Wayne, Nicki, Drake, Tyga. Even going further back, you look at guys like Juvie, BG. You know what I'm saying? Turk, my homie Turk is doing pretty good now. I'm glad Turk has got his momentum going right now. And you know what? He ain't even doing that with the acknowledgement of Cash Money. Turk's doing that on his own. So salute my guy Turk. But I personally did like the idea of Birdman standing beside you, like he had done with artists like Young Scooter, Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan. But Birdman just seemed MIA. Because, guys, if I can really tell you all, shout out to Tough Love, by the way. Anybody wants to get a shirt, holla at me. Hit me on the Instagram. I'll wear your shirt in a video. But anyways, when I was in Miami and I was watching Birdman break these artists, I remember one night we were in Club Mansion. And they played Lifestyle with Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug for 3 hours in a row. I was there filming my man, it's Matic, from NYB. He used to be teamed up with Math Hoffa and Hollow the Don. He had me in a Tunchi shirt. He had me actually in a Tunchi shirt. It was white with some orange on the side. And that night, like, the bouncers came and grabbed me. They're like, yo, what do you think you're doing? Filming Birdman and Mac Main. And then Mac Main was actually like, nah, he's good. He's good. So my man, it's Matt, actually had me in a Tunchi shirt that night, looking crazy. I remember another night, it was Club Live. Birdman had brought Young Scooter out, and that same Maybach that Birdman sold to DJ Khaled, the drop-top white Maybach, him and Young Scooter pulled off in that Maybach, standing up. They were standing up in the back of the Maybach after the night at the club. You see, Birdman was breaking artists. Birdman was making superstars. That's why me personally, I like the idea of Birdman getting behind A.R.A.B. I thought it would have been a major look. So let's get on to A.R.A.B.'s response to that, actually. Ab said, nah, that Cash Money situation wasn't what it seemed. It was like 5 of us that were supposed to get signed. So this goes back to my earlier statement of Birdman offering Rollo $500,000. Ab clearly says right here it was like 5 of us that were supposed to get signed. Five? That's $100,000 a piece. No wonder Ab turned that deal down. But if I had to break down who the deal probably was for, it was probably for Ab, Dark Low, Little Johnny, Skinny Me, and Leak Moss. I'd say that's who the deal was for with Cash Money. OBH Records was going to be a dominant force, and it still is. Shout out to Leak. We're actually putting some things together. Shout out to China Mac, too. We're putting some things together, y'all. Stay tuned. Free LBH. So Ab said, nah, that Cash Money situation wasn't what it seemed. It was like 5 of us that were supposed to be getting signed. And you never heard from the 4 others since. That's why I know I made the right decision. There wasn't no real future for me. It was a dead-end situation. So that's what A.R.A.B. said about the deal with Birdman and Cash Money. He labeled it as a dead-end situation. Interesting to know that Ab actually signed another deal prior to that. We're going to tap into that a little bit, as I said, with my Paul Rilla interview. So everybody stay tuned. Stay tuned for what we got coming next. I'm glad everybody's watching. This is Mikey T, the movie star. Anybody wants to get in tune with me, I'm going to follow everybody back that's watching this video. Follow me on Instagram at Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody who follows me, I'm going to follow y'all back. If you guys want to do some business, like do a video premiere, if anybody wants to do an interview, we could get in tune. Holla at me on the gram, y'all. I appreciate everybody staying up with me.